Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Broken Arrow Memorial Stadium, Tiger Field, as we are in the second round of Oklahoma's boys 6A soccer playoffs. Tonight we have a rematch of sorts. We've got Union Redskins visiting Broken Arrow again, as Broken Arrow seeks to get some revenge on a 2-1 loss earlier in the season on a breakaway goal with about 36 seconds left in the match. I am Steve Schwab. I will be streaming the game tonight. Signs Steve Cowan. He is our public address announcer tonight. We've had some changes in the game schedules, caused us to revamp who does what. Tonight's game is going to be an interesting one. Broken Arrow came off a thrilling, exciting, stressing overtime PK match against Booker T. Washington, putting in 4 shots in the PK period to Booker T's 2 to win the game 5-4. There was a flurry of goals there, 4-4 end of regulation. You just don't see that in high school soccer, and they weren't trashy goals. They were great goals, great game. Union came off a dominating performance against Bishop Kelly, 4-0, to come into this match. Common opponents, Broken Arrow has won 3 games against common opponents and lost once, and Union has gone 2-2 against those opponents. But in head-to-head, again, Union holds that advantage 2-1, and in soccer, anything can happen. It's playoffs. At this point, both these teams are 1-0, and this is the second game of their second season as they march towards the state title. The winner of tonight's game will get the winner of Norman North versus Edmond North on the west side of the state. I don't know if there's that game is going on because of the impending weather, the ongoing weather in the Oklahoma City area. I surely hope they are able to play soccer, and I hope they're safe, and I hope there's nothing going on storm-wise to deter any people from being safe in the Oklahoma City area. But tonight we're just getting ready to get started. Again, the Union Redskins, coached by Brian McCurdy, and assistant coach Levi Coleman, and Broken Arrows, coached by Kyle Rodell, along with John Bailey and Omar. And looks like we're about ready to get started. Looks like the linesmen have checked everything. The center's marching out, talking to players, looking both sides, getting ready to look like he's going to blow the whistle. And we are going to be underway shortly. Broken Arrow Union, second round soccer, and here we go. Union with possession of the ball, playing it back and over the top quickly. Far side, looks like Souder's going to let it see out to the near bench. Big throw in right off the bat, drops into KB. KB flicks it, and it goes right back to the Union defender. Up the field again to Souder. Souder drops it in. Scafetta going against number 2, Ruben Carrasco, looks like. Chavez fighting against Gio Sanchez there on the near side. Michael Stewart with possession as the ball comes out, plays it into Chavez. Michael Stewart up the field to KB, and Ugbaugh steps in on KB. KB flicks it back into Stewart in the middle. We've got a through ball down the field. We've got Scotland Keck out wide. He takes a shot. It's deflected by number 9, Alex Torres. Broken Arrow's got the possession. It's back into the middle again. KB trying with the headers in the middle. Here comes Michael Stewart, a chest pass, a tip shot, and it's going to go in. Broken Arrow's 1-0. Less than 1 minute into the match, ladies and gentlemen. Broken Arrow Tigers 1-0 on great soccer play. Unbelievable ball control, unbelievable movement outside. Scotland Keck flicks it in. Michael Stewart chest trap, drops it in, sees the keeper coming up, and just taps it up and over behind the keeper into the net. Broken Arrow 1-0. Oh, what a great start, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, Tigers. Let's march towards the state title. Unbelievable start for Broken Arrow. Unbelievable. What a boost in confidence. They've been playing well. They've been having some early goals lately. They've just looked tremendous, but they did that against Booker T, folks, and Booker T came back and tied it up 2-0 quickly. So nothing's sure. We've got a lot of soccer left in this match already. Kyle Rodell in the center having a conversation, not sure about what. We should be getting ready to go here. Not sure what the delay is. Union taps the ball forward, and here we are going on the reset. Michael Stewart, what a great, smart goal. Big ball down the field. Ryan Schwab looks like he's going to screen it out. No. Can't tell who gets around him. Union's number 9, maybe Torres, or out number 8, Aaron Ugbaugh, I believe. Looks like it's kicked back up the field. Union's got possession near the midfield. Scotland Keck comes in, challenges. Comes up again. Keaton Brown with a great step through, but it looks like he's going to lose that. He did, but he anticipated that pass up to the Union player. Went out deep down the field, so we're going to reset for the throw-in. Folks, I'm sorry if I'm excited. You just don't see that against these quality opponents in soccer. I mean, playoff soccer. Usually it's a slugfest till the end until somebody makes a mistake. Whoa, what was going on there? Play on, the ref says. Both players go up. Looked more like a aerial wrestling match for a minute. Good ball over the top into the box. Number 7 makes a play on it, and it goes wide. Goal kick to Broken Arrow. That was Gio Sanchez trying to take the pass in. Can't tell if Logan Price or Chris Souter screened him, but looks like there's a little bit of a collision there. No harm, no foul, apparently. They're going to let him play on. Goal kick. Austin Schroeder sets it up. Big kick by Schroeder. Much different conditions from tonight's game. The game has been moved up because of the impending weather, but boy, we sure played in a misty, warm, windy game the other night. Chavez takes a big shot from KB out of the corner, and it just sails wide through the goalposts. Not sure that he's trying to take a shot as much as put it in for a cross or a potential header from someone, but nobody was in the box, so not the best possession on that one. Union resets it, kicks it up the field quickly. They're already on the Broken Arrow side. Scafetta screens it again, gets shoved in the back by Ruben Carrasco. No call on that. Michael Stewart plays it back into Bernardo Morara. Bernardo into Chavez. Chavez is a Union player. He's trying to play into Stewart, but number 19 for Union, Martinez, get it. He played it back to the center back. Center back kicks it all the way up the field to Logan Price, our center back. It's headed over to number 14, DJ Dean for Union, who's controlling the middle, plays it back, and Union resets on the back line like so many good soccer teams do when they play it back. Good through ball over the top. We've seen that 3 times now. That's going to be Union's MO, apparently. Play it up over the top. Collision in front of the goal. Nothing happens. Ball squeaks through. Austin Schroeder picks it up. Does look like we got a Union player banged up. That is Aaron Ugba, I believe. I'm sure he'll shake it off and stay in the game. Too big of a game. And he is. Schroeder with a big goal kick. Drops into the Union side. A couple of misses on attempted headers. Stewart, Ugba in the middle. That's the other Ugba, I believe. There's 2 of them on the field. 16 for Union. Omar Urquiza plays it back to the back line again, who again plays it over the top to Ugba. Logan Price with a great header back up in the middle. Bernardo challenged against Sanchez. Sanchez shoves him off twice. He gets the ball. Scafetta gets the loose ball, and he bangs it out of bounds. Throw into Union. Definitely Union getting the ball from the back line and trying to send it over the top. Want one of those forwards to come in the center. They must have seen something in the previous game or some ideas in the game film. They must think that there's a weakness in that center line. When Broken Arrow's defensive line plays together, they're very, very, very good. But when they get miscommunication or a little bit jumbled, there's a tendency to make people nervous. Alex Ugba on the throw in on the far side. Huge throw. I remember the game previously. This kid's got unbelievable ball throwing skills. There's a trip, but no call. And late call because Union got the advantage off the play. Thank you, center. Going to be a free kick to Broken Arrow. Souter sets it up. Rodell's talking to the defense, giving him some instructions. Logan Price coming out, communicating the message for the defense. Still getting a setup. Here comes Chris Souter. Big kick. Nice kick down the middle to KB Harris, who's challenged by Ugba. You can tell that Ugball's probably going to match KB. Their best defender, perhaps on our most potent all-around offensive threat. KB's good with the feet and good with the head. Chavez has got our big leg out there. He gets taken in from behind. Union takes the ball off on that. It's Ruben Carrasco down there. He flips it over to number 3, Nico McWilliams, who plays into the middle. And Bernardo stepping in on that. Ball's played up over the top again. Logan Price easily takes the head, puts it back into Michael Stewart. Michael Stewart flicks it outside to Scotland Keck. Scotland Keck can do some dangers up there. If he gets a good pass, it's deflected off Union defender. Scotland Keck takes it. Still fighting for it. Back into the center back. Comes into the middle. Scafetta anticipates, gets it to Bernardo. Bernardo flicks it back to Scafetta. Scafetta's going to make a run to get it. He tips it, and it's going to go past. No, he saves it right in front of the Broken Arrow bench. Thought that was going to go out on Scafetta, but he came back all the way across the field. Great aggressive hustle by Scafetta. Good to see that. Pass up to KB. KB makes a pass back to Bernardo. Bernardo tries to run down on Ugba. He gives him a little shove to Ugba, and he turns on like, what's going on here? But Souter with a header into Stewart. Stewart just bangs it down towards the goal. Not real sure what that play was about. Probably should have tried to control that and find somebody, but there were people on him, and he sees things differently than I do up here in the booth. Big goal kick comes in. Logan Price with a header to deflect it out. Looks like Scotland Keck's going to give chase. He heads it back. He heads it back down to the feet of a Union player who loses it out. So it's going to be a throw-in for Broken Arrow. That worked out. Keaton Brown with a big throw-in. Header to Stewart. Stewart heads it past KB in the middle. Here comes Ugba running up the middle. KB giving chase to number 16. I think that's 16. Sorry, plays away from it, and I'll just move on. Keaton fouls number 14, DJ Dean over on the far side. Free kick to Union. Let's see what they do with this. Their MO has been to play it right into the middle on these kicks. Don't doubt this would be any differently, but they do have people on the near side. I'm sure they're going to try to crash. Already some movement out there. Somebody bangs into Souter. Souter gets up. The ball hadn't even been kicked, and we're wrestling for position. And here comes the free kick. Kind of a short free kick. It's dangerous. It's down low. There's a nice header. It's back in the box, but it's headed out. Somebody bumps into KB, takes him out. Ball's on the ground. Step in by Souter. Schwab slides in, takes the tackle, puts the Union player on the field. Keaton Brown's got it. He gets tackled. No, he's still got the ball. This referee's definitely done play. That's a handball. It's not going to be called. And Union still keeps the ball in. Union player falls down. Broken Arrow could do something with this. It's going to be 3-on-3. It's deflected off Keaton, who's all the way up from his defensive spot, and it goes out to Union. That's kind of a crazy sequence of events there, but it worked. Got the ball back on the Union side, gives everybody a chance to reset, see what's going on. We had 2 or 3 different players going down. Had some slide tackles involved on that. Looks like one player slipped. I'm not sure if the field or the turf would be that wet, but it could be with all the moisture we've had. Still a 1-0 lead. We're only 8 minutes in. Been a lot of aggressive, quick, fast-paced soccer action. Thierry Mbaya is coming in as a sub for Broken Arrow for Scotland Keck, who's stepping off on the other side. Apparently Scotland is still fighting that injury that he had earlier in the year. He came back. He's played quite well, but against Booker T late, he was injured. He came back in that game, but he stepped off on the far side, and he's hobbling around to this side. Don't like to see that. Bernardo, the great intercept off the free kick or the throw-in from Union. Ugbaugh's got it, plays it back to number 3, Nico McWilliams on the near side. McWilliams back into Ugbaugh in the center back position. Takes it over the other side. Can't see who's got that ball. Apologize, Union fans. To the far side back. Union's playing on that back line. They're definitely looking for holes, and they're definitely looking for some way to put the ball deep up the top. You can see where the forwards are trying to move. That's okay. You're going to burn clock back there. As long as they don't make Broken Arrow chase too much. Broken Arrow needs to sit back and realize what they're doing. They're slowly making progress for forwards. Broken Arrow's defensive line drops back. Big ball. Here it is. Schwab drops in. He's screening it. Heads it over to Keaton Brown. Pass number 14. DJ Dean, and Keaton Brown puts it back in. Ruben Carrasco takes it. It's at the feet of DJ Dean again. He's challenged by KB Harris, who comes all the way across the field for the far side. And looks like it's going to go off. Broken Arrow throw in for Union on the far side, about 10, 15 yards out. Schroeder's in the goal. Schwab's marking up man at the post. Looks like everybody's finding their man in the box to mark up. Union's got some players out top. Lots of communication and pointing going around. Souter, Herrera, KB all pointing and looking. Keaton Brown comes in to mark another man that's in the net. Big throw, big throw. Headed out by Souter. He's on the turf, or it might be Logan. Logan heads it out. Back in the middle. Union gets it 40 yards from the box. They try to send it up again. That's an easy call for Schroeder to get because it's over the back line of everybody. Good job on the defense for Broken Arrow to clear that out. Patience, Logan and Schwab both talking to keep Schroeder down. Patience, let us get set up. Big kick by Schroeder. It's going to drop just on the other side, about the 40, 45. Union intercepts it, kicks it right back into the feet of number 16, Omar Yukiza. He plays it down the middle. Looks like it could have bounced up handball there, but they play on. Big rip, big shot, and it's far. That was Aaron Ugbaugh, I believe, on the shot, number 8. He was about 25 yards out. Shot was from the left to the right, across his body, and it went sailing just past the far right side of the goal. Good shot, good idea. Not much of a threat as it went wide. That doesn't mean he can't put him in. That could be open again if our defense sucks up on him like that. Game's kind of got a slowed down pace to it now. Teams know each other well. They've played each other well. They're finding things out. They know what to expect from each other. Big goal kick again. Broken Arrow's only had the one goal and a couple threats on goal. The rest have all been Union. Union's possessing in the middle and playing it to the back line. Definitely not in our favor that they're possessing the ball more than that. Broken Arrow needs to take that ball, possess it. Union's really been in possession for quite a few minutes here. Just playing around on the back line, looking for those openings. Again, trying to play it up to the middle or play it over the top into those forwards. Union's got it in the middle. He's playing outside. Keaton Brown intercepts, pops into KB Harris. KB pops it back over to Keaton Brown. No, Michael Stewart's he's already got 2 guys on him, deflected off one of them, throwing Broken Arrow on the far side, just past midfield for Broken Arrow. Let's see if we can do something with this. Don't make a quick throw in. You got guys marked on him. There we go, Mr. Stewart. Give it back to Keaton. Keaton makes a quick throw. Thierry Mbaya gets right past him, and right on the bat, well, fortunately, Ugball kicks it out. We'll take that. Right off the bat, that quick throw, that quick restart, that's not a way to contain and maintain the possession. Soccer is a fast game, but it's not as fast as you think. Union's marking all of our players very well. They step in, take the throw in. Keaton Brown comes back, though, off the miss hit. It's coming down the middle, back to Aaron Ugball. Collision with Souter. No, Logan Price in the middle. He does call foul about 50 yards out. Quick restart. Schwab comes over. Schwab's screening. Defensive line drops back in. That's good. Back into the middle. Looks like it's number 16. Akiza, he plays over. Ugball gives chase to the far side. Back line in place for Broken Arrow. Nice slide. Puts the ball back up by Scafetta. Back to the feet of Union, of course, because our line's back prepared. Here comes the ball up over the top. 2 players in there. Big header. Goes wide, wide, wide. That could have been dangerous. Union had 2 players in the same vicinity. One actually kind of shoved the other one off to get up for the header. Union's definitely got a method of operation. They're wanting to get that ball and kick it back up over our front line, our back line, defensive line, catching a breakdown in the defense, and get one of the Union's forwards to crash in there and do something with it. Goal kick, Broken Arrow. Drops in, Thierry Mbaya. Oh, no, inadvertent. Trying to play. I don't think anybody meant to do that. Nico McWilliams on the turf. Ugball gets the ball. He does the same MO. Logan Price with a big header puts it back into the midfield where Union wins it. Nope. Michael Stewart kicks it wide. KB Harris has got to run that down and keep possession. Let's keep possession for Wild Tigers. We've got the ball at KB's feet. He's being given chase by 2 Union players. He's shoved to the ground. That's got to be a foul. Referee talks to Scafetta, who says something. He goes, look, hey, I called the foul. What more do you want me to do? KB says, let's get something started. Nobody's opening up. Show me. Somebody's got to show. So KB leaves it on the ground, walks off. Now we got Keaton Brown and Bernardo. Nope, Chris Souter's going to come over, looks like. No, I'm not real sure what's going on. Souter is over the ball. Bernardo drops to take his position, since we do have a player down here, Gio Sanchez. Big free kick. Got some people in there. Let's see what happens. Cleared out Mike McWilliams. Back in by Sanchez. Back in. There's another inadvertent foul. Oh, he says play on. Play on. I thought for sure that'd be a foul. Scafetta gets the ball back. Heads it straight to the feet of number 19, I think, Martinez. He plays it up and over. Schwab comes way over. Kicks it off a Union player, and it goes off him. Out of bounds. Broken Arrow throw in. Again, Union is trying those big kicks. They're trying anywhere from 30 to 40-yard kicks easily to try to get in behind that line and get speed of their forwards to go in against our defenders. So our defense is going to have a test all night, looks like, as long as that's their method of operation. If we get a 2-goal and pack the back, maybe it won't happen. There's a shove, a foul. Nope, going to be a throw-in instead, but KB went to the ground. A little love tap. I'm sure they're trying to send KB a message because they know if they can't defend him, let's push him around some. 16 minutes in, Broken Arrow still with the 1-0 lead from early on in the first minute. Looks like we're going to get a substitution for Broken Arrow. Thierry's coming off, and Scotland Keck. That's good to see him back on the field. This stage in the season, you want to make sure and keep everybody healthy. If you want to advance in the playoffs, it's always best to have your strongest roster and strongest team ready. KB with a quick throw in after the reset. Ugball at his feet. Once off his feet, we've got a deep throw in coming out for Broken Arrow. Looks like KB's going to... Nope, he's going to put it on the ground, kick it back up to Keaton so Keaton can get it set. Looks like we have Stewart, Keck, Chavez, who hasn't done anything. He's touched the ball a couple times. I'd like to see him get more involved. We're sending several up. We have 3 back on defense against 1 Union forward, Ugball. Here we go. Throw in, Broken Arrow. It's in the box. Stewart goes up, gets a little shove there. At Keck's feet, drops in. Nobody gets it. Goes wide. It's got to be a Broken Arrow throw in. Thank you, sir. See if we can do this again. Still pretty much the same thing. 1 back for Union, 3 back for Broken Arrow. Everybody's up front in the box for Broken Arrow and Union throwing Keaton. Nice header off Keck. Nice again. Dropped right into the goalie. Broken Arrow's trying the header game, and it drops right into the keeper's hands. But that's okay. Keeper's playing around, looking for an opportunity. I'm sure he's going to kick it. Nope, here he comes with the big kick over the top again. Let's see what we've got. Scafetta gets the Header quickly to Chavez. I want to see Chavez. Nice flick over the move with Chavez. He's running down the line. He's got Ugball giving chase. Chavez has got it in the corner. Ugball standing him up. He's joined by McWilliams. Plays it back to Michael Stewart in the middle. Look for an opening. He takes the ball in. KB Harris just over the top of KB and went too high. Bernardo tries to get the rebound, and it goes over his head. Now it's going out wide. Bernardo gives chase. He's got the ball. He takes a shot. No, yes, a header by KB. Broken Arrow's up 2. Whoa! Oh my gosh, this happened the other night. Bernardo to KB. A cross by Bernardo. KB puts it in. KB's head is dangerous. They call him offsides. There's no way that he can be offsides. Let's look at the replay. Not possible. He started behind Ugball on the crash. It's 1-0. 1-0, folks. Waved off by an offsides call. Beautiful goal regardless. Logan takes the reset to Scafetta. Bernardo comes in. Here comes Stewart. Stewart has the ball back out. Scotland kick up the line to KB. KB plays it in. Misses Broken Arrow players. Ugball clears it back up in the middle. Chris Souter anticipates, heads it back into Chavez. Chavez with a flick again up over the top. And we've got 3 Union players, and the ball bounces into the keeper again. Broken Arrow scorekeeper still has it at 2-0. I would like to see that. I'm sure they had a better line than I did, but boy, that replay sure looked like KB had started his move before that ball was kicked. He was indeed even when he went past him and then on the header. But sour grapes, let it go. Here comes Chavez up the middle. Nice play, deflected off Union. Chavez got it again. McWilliams gets it to Scafetta. Scafetta loses it, but he's still fighting for it. He's still got a chance to maintain it. There's a shove, not called. Scafetta stops a little bit, tries, hey, what's going on with that? All kicked all the way across the field. They switch field. Bernardo standing up, number 2. Ruben Carrasco, he plays it back to center line, and here we go with the center, or the back line, of Union. Going to play kicking around, switching the side, looking for those people over top. The defense is definitely a little bit tighter and compact on Union at this point. Sloppy pass up the line by Union. There's another one. Goes off Broken Arrow. Quick throw in. Logan goes his head up, straight up. Another header. He comes back and gets it. The ball hung in the air that long. Aaron Ugball couldn't get to it. Nevertheless, Union gets it back, and we're all the way back to the back line of Union again. Wonder what they're going to do here, folks. Let's see if we can kick it around a couple times and find somebody over the top. Nope. We're going to kick it around again. KB's giving chase. Wonder if this is part of Union's plan to make our players run and get winded. I sure hope not. Our mids, if they can take the ball in control. KB steps in. He's got it off an errant pass. It's KB in the middle. He's got 3-on-1. He's nice tackle there. Slides over. Ugball gets it. Down to Gio Sanchez. Sanchez to McWilliams. McWilliams takes it out to the far side. Keaton Brown kicks it back in the middle. Stewart's fighting for the ball. He's being held by 2 players, but it comes down to his feet anyway. He tries to make a slip over, and there's a foul. We'll take that. If you can't take the ball off his feet, you take his feet out from under him and put him on the ground. But that's okay. We had a 3-on-3 break there. It could have been an opportunity. Sometimes you do those things in soccer. Smart play. It's kind of like grabbing the guy on deep pass in football. Get the pass interference and don't let the touchdown go. Moreira's over the ball. Nope, we're going to do the switch again. Souter comes over with the ball. Moreira drops in. Doesn't look like Bernardo's happy with that decision. I'm sure he thinks he can put that into KB for a header, but Souter puts it in. Header off Stewart. Oh, backside. Just went wide of KB, and the goalie comes around behind, picks it up easily. Quick throw out to the middle. Midfield's got it. Plays up the ball on the sideline. Giving chase to Chavez. All the way up to Bernardo. Bernardo taps it out off Ugball. I'm sure we're going to get our position straight. Yes, Souter and Bernardo switch positions. Ugball in the throw in. Nope. Referee's holding up. We got some subs coming in potentially. Yes, Union's got a sub on the far side. Did not see it. Ruben Carrasco comes out. Can't see who exactly is coming in for Union. Still haven't done a reset yet on the throw in for Ugball. Ugball's got that huge ability to throw the ball in deep, deep, deep. Been talked to down there by some of the Broken Arrow players. I'm sure it's friendly banter. They know each other. Big throw right in the middle. Logan Price goes up, heads it to Chavez. Chavez heads it into Stewart. Stewart flicks it up and over, and it gets right to the feet of a Union player, but Scafetta comes in, takes it, tips it down to Stewart. Stewart plays it behind the referee. Thank you, center, for getting out of the way. It's at KB's feet. He's got man on. Big ball across the field, switching field, Scotland kick, trying to get to heads it, and goes out. Looks like number 5, Victor Galeas, perhaps, is the sub for Union that came on field. Want to make sure and get him credit for being in the game. McWilliams right here on the near side in front of the Broken Arrow bench. Through ball up the field. Nice pass to Galeas. Galeas is being given chase by Chavez. Chavez plays it back. Or no, Galeas plays it back. There's that through ball they're looking for. Intercepted by Keaton. Tipped up by Bernardo over the top. Back to Ugba on the back line. Back to Stewart in the middle. Chest trap. Pops it up and over. Back to the Union back line. Number 15, Ryan Alpers. He plays it into the keeper. Ricky Perez. Ricky comes out to McWilliams. All the way deep in Union side. McWilliams finds open field. Scafetta comes in. Nope. Tipped out. Souter makes a big run up the field to get it, and it drops down in front of the bench. Throw into Union again. 17 minutes left in the first half. Ugba, huge throw. About a 30-yard throw again. Chavez off the Scafetta. Nope, Souter gets it. Stewart kind of lost it because the center kind of took his vision out. Stewart comes around in the middle, gets it back. Nope, it's over to Union. Boy, this is just a game where they're turning possession real quick in the middle. If you want to win the game, you got to keep possession definitely in your mids. Union plays up to Ugba. Ugba into Omar Yakiza. Yakiza onto Ugba. Ugba stood up by Schwab. Schwab tips it back to Yakiza. Yakiza takes a huge shot over the goal and over the stands. Goal kick, Broken Arrow. That's good. We've kept him out of this area from taking a shot for a while. I'm okay with that. There for a while, they seemed like they were just pushing on us, trying to get in there, and we've kept him out for a while. Sure wish that we had that header, making it 2-0. That would have been nice. Noah Harris stepping in for Broken Arrow. And also, who else have we got out there? Oh, Luis. Coming out of Scafetta, and I'm not sure who else went out. I'll get it straight here in a minute, folks. Luis Carino and Noah, KB's brother. Good to see Noah on the field after a little bit of a vehicular problem this week. Had a slight accident. Glad he's okay. Glad he's able to play soccer. Ball kicked back in. Broken Arrow. Souter plays it up. Drops in the middle. KB heads it down to Bernardo. Bernardo takes a touch around the Union player, but it goes right to Ugba. Ugba kicks up the field. Keaton Brown gets it. He gives chase by the other Ugba, and it goes out. That's got to be a Broken Arrow throw in. Yes, thank you. Right in front of the Union bench. Right at midfield. Somebody's got to show. Goes into KB. KB heads over the back line, but there's nobody back there. There's no threat for Broken Arrow. And we quickly give the possession away. We've got to do something different. Can't just look for KB on these throw-ins. Use his header to put it over. Somebody's going to have to crash. They're going to do that. You're going to have to wait for our guys to get up and give him that opportunity to do something with it off that header. Anyway, Union's got the ball back to the back line. McWilliams on the near side plays it in. McWilliams giving the ball back to the keeper, Ricky Perez. KB's in the back giving chase. Kind of jogging over, making sure Union just doesn't hang on to the ball. Big kick down the field. Aaron Ugba gets behind Schwab on the big kick. Schwab, Ugba both collide. Nope, no foul. They both went for it. Schwab got it. Ugba got it. Now Broken Arrow's got it, kicking it back up the field. KB's in the middle. He turns. He's going. We've got Chavez on the wing. We've got Scotland kick on the other side. It's back into Chavez. Here comes Chavez around. He's got around McWilliams. Too far. McWilliams clears it. That's one of those patented BA. Let's come down and let's see what we can do. Kick it back and forth through ball and see if somebody can put it in off their foot or their head. That would have been a nice opportunity, folks. But McWilliams, great defense for Union, coming over and taking it away from Chavez, putting it out. We have 14 and a half minutes left in the first half. Throw in Broken Arrow deep. Looks like Souter's going to run way back up from the defensive position. We've seen this already. Broken Arrow leaves 3 back on Aaron Ugba. And everybody else is up for the throw in. See what we can do with this. KB comes near, potentially for the header. He does head it, goes straight up. Another header by KB. He puts it out in the middle, headed down by a Union player. Scotland Keck gives chase. He's going all the way against over number, I can't tell who it is now, folks, sorry. Keaton Brown gets it. He sees it out. No, he doesn't. And what we got here? We'll get throw into Union. Keaton saw it out, thought it went off a Union player. It didn't, so we gave up. Lost possession when we had it down deep. Got to keep the possession, Tigers. Come on, boys. This is a tough game, a patient game. You can still tell these guys are trying to fill out opportunities. Union again with that big kick over the top. Drops straight into Schroeder, but we did have a player coming in there, Ugbaugh. Aaron Ugbaugh was right in front of Schroeder, but Schroeder went up and got that ball. Thank you, sir. Defense has got to get back there and not let those guys go through. Just screen them. Don't hold them. Just screen them. Schroeder kicks it up, and it's going to go all the way across the field and out, throw into McWilliams right in front of BA's bench. He plays it down to Alex Ugbaugh. Kicks it right back to McWilliams. And he puts it up and over the top, but it looks like it's going to be, nope, not going to be an easy header. Drops into the feet of the Aaron Ugbaugh, who puts it back towards the middle. Thought for sure he'd try to turn and put that in the front and let somebody crash, but that's not been Union soccer at this point, playing the balls in the middle. It's playing up over the top and letting somebody go in. We've got a Union player on the far side dancing around with the ball. Keaton Brown, Scotland Keck stand him up. Union player drops it out, and he switches the field to far side, gets past everybody, rolls out harmlessly. Chris Souter's going to take the throw in deep for Broken Arrow. About 10, 12 yards out from the box. He throws it in quickly in front of the box. Logan Price lets it bounce. Schwab backs up. In case of the safety valve. Good thing he did. Keaton Brown gets a safety valve. Schwab takes a kind of a tap. Should have had a better touch than that. He gets spun around by the Union player, but it does go up to Noah Harris. Noah Harris kicks it over Keck. Keck plays it in, and it goes off a Union player. Throw into Broken Arrow about 25, 30 yards up. On the far side, Union bench. Keaton Brown again with the quick throw. Looks like we're trying to do the same thing into KB. KB's supposed to hit it down to somebody's feet. This one time it goes to Noah. That's good. KB and Noah know each other. They know how to play. A few years of backyard soccer. We've got the Harris brothers, got the Morera brothers. Oh, good three ball, but it's Chavez slipped and it's going out. Dadgummit. Had an opportunity if Chavez could take it down the line there. I don't know if he didn't anticipate it, if he slipped, or both. And time as we have a substitute for Union again. Looks like DJ Dean came off the field. Not sure who's coming on. It might be Troy. It might be Gauss. Can't tell. Can't tell the number yet. And we're ready to go with the throw in again. Alex Ugbaugh, big throw into the middle. Wide open center fielder. He flicks it down the field, but he's going to drop to Keaton. Keaton punches it up and over the top to absolutely nobody. No, he doesn't. Patrick Morera's in there. It's headed back by Ugbaugh to the keeper. He drops it, rolls it back out to the wing. Patrick's giving chase. I'm sure this is a few minutes to give our forwards a breather as KB came out. Patrick's a bulldog, I'm telling you. He either goes in and does some damage or goes in and gets a foul. We'll see what he does tonight. Let's get some damage, Patrick. He had a great header against Jinx in our 3-1 victory over Jinx earlier in the season. Bernardo and Patrick both scored. I think the parents took him out for ice cream and Twinkies after the game. KB quick throw in this time to Patrick. Not so much as a header threat with Patrick in there, but he does like to do the chest trap and leg trap and try to play it out. But the ball's kicked around all the way across the field to McWilliams, and Patrick's just giving chase. He's going to make Union run these passes, and he's probably going to turn himself into butter doing this, but that's what he's going to do. Union just switching sides. McWilliams into the middle. Into number 3. No. Well, it doesn't matter who it is. It's off his feet. Number 13. He plays it out to the corner. Ryan Schwab stands him up, getting in the box. Ryan flicks it off to Keaton. Keaton kicks it, turns and kicks it back up the field. Intercepted by Union. To number 10, Alfonso Puga. Got some subs on both sides here in the last 10 minutes or so to give people a breather. Puga again with the ball. He's turning. He's looking for opportunities. He plays it up to 15 or 13. I cannot tell. 16. I'm really off. Akiza. Patrick steps in on Akiza. Noah's in there still. Played back to the center line of Union, but their center line's moved up about 10 yards. So they've got an opportunity to put the ball over the top, and there they go. Ugbaugh to Ugbaugh, and it missed. No, Ugbaugh to McWilliams. Misses, and Keaton gets it. Scotland Keck with a foot trap. Gets crashed in from behind. Clean soccer. And Union takes possession again. Keaton pops it up in the air again. Chavez misses again. Ugbaugh comes underneath him, and he gets it, plays it up. Luis Carino plays it over to Souders. First time Luis touched the ball. Luis can really get in there and do some things. I'd like to see him get involved. There's a slide, but misses. Luis coming up the field, tipped out by Union. It's got to be a throw into Broken Arrow. Apparently no. Luis just lost it. Ugbaugh comes in. Good chest trap. Steal by Chavez. A little tussle there with Ugbaugh. Comes into Patrick. That's not Ugbaugh at all, folks. Patrick's got it. And the other Ugbaugh comes in and gets Patrick. Too many Ugbaughs, too many Moreras, too many Harrises on the field, folks. Union with possession, rear midfield. There they go over the top. Logan Price shielding Ugball heads it. Souter heads it back into the middle. Noah Harris heads it down to Keaton. Keaton turns it and heads to Schwab. Schwab puts it back over the top. Good defensive possession there. Patrick goes up against Ugball as he goes all the way to the back line. Not going to be able to get that. Almost got the steal there as he comes crashing in. Patrick did. Noah Harris stands up to center middle. Number 13, Irving Heno. I can't say that. I'm sorry. Hinojos. Far side, little short grab, gets away from it. Let's go quickly. Union still got the ball. Oh, here's a slip up. Bernardo can get in. Bernardo's running down the mid with it. It's a 2-on-3. He's into Chavez. Chavez could do something with this. Union's go. Oh, boy, their defense crashed, and Chavez takes a left-footed slice hook. I don't know my golf terminology on that one. Just wide. Oh, that could have been dangerous. Quick reset by Union. The referee stops it because we're having subs for Broken Arrow. Michael Stewart comes back on. Dadgummit. Missed opportunity by Broken Arrow late in the second half. Chavez could have played that back in, but Union's defense was already crashing in with the only two players they had. They were set, but he just took a miss hit from the left. Looks like KB's coming back on. Chavez is coming out for a blow. Scotland Keck's coming all the way across the field. Catch some breath. Clock's running 7:20, 7:16, sorry. Keeper does goal kick to Ugball. Plays his feet. Here comes Patrick quickly giving chase again. Into Victor Galeas. Galeas coming up the line. He's being marked by Harris and Patrick both. It came out. Patrick got it, but he gets tipped out. It's got to be a Broken Arrow throw in. Thank you, sir. Take your time, boys. Get a good possession. Souter pops it up over the top into Ugball. That's just that hitting our ball over the top like that's just not going to work. Luis Carreno with a nice header down to his feet, but he gets sandwiched. Still being fouled. Nothing. Play on. That's okay. Happened to us on the other end. Happened to them. Harris took too long to touch it. Number 11 comes in. 11 on 11 here. Bernardo gets it. Back to Souter. Souter's got chased by, boy, he gets kind of half tripped there, but he got the kickoff. Luis Carreno comes into Harris. Harris has got it. If he can play into feet. He plays up to Patrick. Patrick's got, kick past Patrick. That's okay. We'll take the throw in. Patrick's legs aren't going to catch up with Omar Akiz's leg. Oh, no, that wasn't him at all, was it? It's Ryan Alpers. Long, lanky kick in the back. Souter with throw, trying to find somebody. Somebody's got to show for him. Big throw into Stewart. That drops in as inadvertent handball dropped behind the two of them. Stewart's hand just kind of got caught and dropped it right there. Free kick for Union, 5:45. If we can hold on, take a 1-0 lead, that'd be great. Just don't let them tie it up. If we can get a goal in, that'd be even better. We've had two great opportunities. Union's had several shots. Well defended by Broken Arrow for the most part and off target. Here comes one of those up and over the top by Union again. Header by Logan to Keaton to Stewart's feet. Stewart's going to run the back line. He plays down to Schwab. Dangerous pass because it came into Ugball. Schwab did get it off as Ugball come crashing in. Big kick up the field, and it went out. Go across the line. We should have a corner. Ladies and gentlemen, first corner of the night. First corner of the night. Let's see what Broken Arrow can do with this with 5 minutes in the first half. That was not the intent of Union at all. Just went off. He was clearing it. That was Alpers, I believe, was trying to clear it and just took a roll the wrong way, but we'll take it. Bernardo's setting it up on the far corner, northeast corner for Broken Arrow. Just under 5 minutes left. Broken Arrow's adjusting, sending some of their players up. They have Luis, Schwab, and Keaton back on two players for Union. We've got two in the middle. Here comes the corner. Bernardo puts it in deep, and Logan Price, big head over the top of the net. So our first corner was not what we're used to, but it was a pretty decent kick by Bernardo. Just went a little bit further out and a little bit deeper than we wanted to. Logan Price, he's got the ability to head. I coached him early on in his career, and he's got a strong sense for where the ball should be and what to do with it. Unfortunately, he spends most of his time on defense back there, so he doesn't know where the net is anymore, folks. This kid, he's a great young man, outstanding young man. Union on throw in into Alpers. He's bringing it up the middle. 4 minutes in the first half. Way over the top. Schwab gets up on a header, plays it out. Going to be a throw in for Union. Quick throw in for Union. Quick reset. Play to feet. Stewart steps in. He's got it. He's going to put it down the line, and that's just too much for anybody. and the keeper comes up and just bashes it back up the field, and it drops right in front of Union's bench. They head it, and we head it back out. Quick throw in again. Schwab comes up to anticipate. Ball slips by both those players because that's where it was going. Keaton Brown gets it. Bernardo takes it, does a little flick move, comes to KB's feet. KB plays it all the way back to Austin Schroeder in the box. Schroeder kicks it over to Souter, giving Union give chase. Big kick by Souter. Patrick and Alpers. Foot race that Patrick's not going to win, but he still tries. He goes sliding into the keeper. Nice effort, but don't get a card out of the deal, buddy. Again, he's a bulldog. He's tenacious. He will not quit. Big goal kick. Goes out. No. Stays on the line. What we got? What we got? Throw in. Thought maybe I heard the whistle of a foul, but I didn't. I guess I'm imagining things up here in my headphones. Souter on the throw in. Drops in behind Luis. Into Galeas. Galeas plays in the middle. Michael Stewart tries to step in and take it. Got some subs out on the field for Union. It's number 13, Hinoas, to Galeas. Back to the center back. No, back to the wing. Who crosses the field, switches the field to Ugbaugh. Dangerous. He's dangerous with that ball. Luis Carino comes down the line. He played it into Puga. Puga into Ugbaugh. Schwab steps up on that pass. Bashes it right back up the middle to Patrick's feet. Patrick, keep it, do something with it. Noah comes over. We've got a 3-on-5. Our 3, their 5. KB's got ball in the middle. He's giving chase. They know how to get on him quickly because they know he's dangerous. That's a foul. Shoved to the ground. 5-on-5 right there. Nope. If you can't stop him, Glass just put him on the ground. Wasn't from behind. Shoulder charge. Kind of extended the arm. Referee calls the free kick. 1 minute, 53 seconds left. We're right in front of the net, or actually we're on the near hash. About 40 yards out. Bernardo looks like he's got it set. We've got 4 in there. Union's got the wall 10 yards away. 2-man wall. Bernardo puts it up and over. Can KB get in? No, just drops straight into the keeper. Little too much. Union quickly on the reset because they know our players are back. Here they come, using their speed. Ugbaugh directing where the ball should go. It comes into McWilliams. It slips by him. This is going to be easy back into Schroeder. Schroeder calls off the defense of Schwab and Souter and says, I got this. McWilliams comes in to make him pick up the ball. And Schroeder quickly turns and rolls it out to Souter. Souter's got open green grass in front of him. He is dangerous when he takes it up, but Union closes on him quickly. He plays a through ball into the middle to KB perfectly at midfield. KB's looking for opportunity. Stewart's coming up. KB takes it down the middle. He's got Patrick. He's got Stewart. He's getting around. He's being held. He gets crashed from the side. Nothing's called. It's clean soccer. KB's on the turf still. He is hurt. Schwab comes all the way back up in the defense, plays it into Stewart. We can't do anything. If KB's down there, he can't be a threat because he'll be off sides at this point. He's just now getting up, coming back on. He's now reestablished position. He's looking like he's slow. Back over to Noah on the side. Noah pops it around Glass and goes into Ugbaugh, and the keeper, Perez, picks it up deep in the box. KB's still standing there as if he's hurt. Not sure why nothing was called on that. Big kick down the middle. Schwab takes it back into the middle. Plays back up to, it looked like a handball to me. Maybe it's just the way his arm was out. McWilliams gets in. Funky bounce. Ugbaugh's feet. Souter steps in. Punches it over to Keaton. Keaton puts it back up the field. Back into a Union player. This is where we lose our control on defense because we just get kind of jumbled up. We're better when we're positioned. Unfortunate header. Stewart heads it off to the Union player. Out on the side. Looks like Ugbaugh. He's trying to cut in. Luis Carino, perfect step in and shields the ball. Takes it. Puts it out of bounds. We've got 1 second. Broken Arrow goes into halftime. 1-0. Sloppy finish. Sloppy finish. KB's fine. Looks like he's fine. He's talking to our trainers. He's coming off the field. I sure wish we could have had that goal on the header. That beautiful goal like we did against Booker T. We've got a 10-minute break here, folks. I'm going to take a break because I'm out of wind for talking so long, and I'm sure you're tired of listening to me. We'll see you back in 10 minutes. Broken Arrow up on Union 1-0.
My Contour helps me discover all new sides to myself, like it knows I'm into sci-fi and personally recommends new things I didn't know existed. Like intergalactic biohumanoid sci-fi.
Lovable ogre sci-fi.
And whatever this is. I just look for the diamond, and suddenly,
I'm into whole new worlds of entertainment. That's why
Contour is TV just for me.
For the many sides of you, there's Contour.
Struggle in school,
but Huntington helped me with phonics,
Reading, study skills,
writing,
algebra,
chemistry, calculus,
SATs,
ACTs.
Huntington helped me with
all my subjects.
No matter what grade your child is in, no matter what kind of grades they get, Huntington can help. For over 35 years, our individualized approach to tutoring has helped thousands improve at every level, from basic subjects to college test prep. Let Huntington help your child. Huntington, your tutoring solution.
For tiny miracles and superheroes, for beautiful warriors, neighborhood quarterbacks, and family treasures. You're why we exist. For 85 years and counting, St. John has been by your side through every checkup, challenge, and triumph. We're your partner in health. We are St. John.
At TTCU, before they make any decision, they ask one simple question. What's best for our members? Take checking accounts. They know it takes effort to move your account, so they make sure it's worth it by giving you and your school $50 when you get a School Pride Visa check card. It's easy to manage your accounts. Here, there, anywhere, and TTCU rewards loyalty. With direct deposit based on your balances, you could earn extra dividends. Rewards? Check at TTCU.
At St. John, you're not the patient in 201. You're a 7-month survivor. You're not the heart attack victim on the 4th floor. You're hero to Ava, Charlie, and Caleb. You're more than a diagnosis or database entry. You're the reason we exist. Our entire staff is committed to making you stronger. It's why Telsons, for 85 years and counting, choose the health family of St. John.
In as little as 12 months, with a diploma from Spartan College, you could have a career in aviation and beyond. At Spartan, you don't just study airplanes, you're surrounded by them. Some 40 at our flight campus, another 20 at our technology campus. This is a college where you can pilot planes, repair planes, learn everything there is to know about planes, inside and out.
Tiger Threads is the one-stop shop to get all things BA. Whether you're a little Tiger, a current student, a proud alumni, a parent, or just a fan of Broken Arrow, Tiger Threads is taking black and gold to an entirely new level with a variety of apparel and spirit accessories. New items arrive daily in all the best brands, including Nike, Under Armour, Glitter Gear, Hanes, and much, much more. If you can't find something you love, ask our staff. We can help with special and custom orders and are always open to new ideas and suggestions. Tiger Threads is located inside the main high school entrance and is open 10 through 6 Monday through Thursday and 10 to 4 on Fridays.
In as little as 12 months, with a diploma from Spartan College, you could have a career in aviation and beyond. At Spartan, you don't just study airplanes, you're surrounded by them. Some 40 at our flight campus, another 20 at our technology campus. This is a college where you can pilot planes, repair planes, learn everything there is to know about planes, inside and out.
I used to struggle in school, but Huntington helped me with phonics,
reading, study skills,
writing,
algebra,
Chemistry, calculus,
SATs,
ACTs.
Huntington helped me with
all my subjects.
No matter what grade your child is in, no matter what kind of grades they get, Huntington can help. For over 35 years, our individualized approach to tutoring has helped thousands improve at every level, from basic subjects to college test prep. Let Huntington help your child. Huntington, your tutoring solution.
At St. John, you're not the patient in 201. You're a 7-month survivor. You're not the heart attack victim on the 4th floor. You're hero to Ava, Charlie, and Caleb. You're more than a diagnosis or database entry. You're the reason we exist. Our entire staff is committed to making you stronger. It's why Telsons, for 85 years and counting, choose the health family of St. John.
My Contour helps me discover all new sides to myself, like it knows I'm into sci-fi and personally recommends new things I didn't know existed. Like intergalactic biohumanoid sci-fi.
Lovable ogre sci-fi.
And whatever this is. I just look for the diamonds, and suddenly,
I'm into whole new worlds of entertainment. That's why
Contour is TV just for me.
For the many sides of you, there's Contour.
At TTCU, before they make any decision, they ask one simple question. What's best for our members? Take checking accounts. They know it takes effort to move your account, so they make sure it's worth it by giving you and your school $50 when you get a School Pride Visa check card. It's easy to manage your accounts. Here, there, anywhere, and TTCU rewards loyalty. With direct deposit based on your balances, you could earn extra dividends. Rewards? Check at TTCU.
For tiny miracles and superheroes. For beautiful warriors, neighborhood quarterbacks, and family treasures. You're why we exist. For 85 years and counting, St. John has been by your side through every checkup, challenge, and triumph. We're your partner in health. We are St. John.
Tiger Threads is the one-stop shop to get all things BA. Whether you're a little tiger, a current student, a proud alumni, a parent, or just a fan of Broken Arrow, Tiger Threads is taking black and gold to an entirely new level with a variety of apparel and spirit accessories. New items arrive daily in all the best brands, including Nike, Under Armour, Glitter Gear, Hanes, and much, much more. If you can't find something you love, ask our staff. We can help with special and custom orders and are always open to new ideas and suggestions. Tiger Threads is located inside the main high school entrance and is open 10 through 6 Monday through Thursday and 10 to 4 on Fridays.
It's no secret that Oklahoma schools have their challenges. We all want to help our schools excel, and TTCU has a great way to get involved. Right now, when you open a TTCU checking account with a School Pride Visa check card, you'll get $50, and so will your school. Each time you swipe, they donate. So far, they've given nearly $500,000 to local schools. Together, we can make a real difference for our kids. Cash for you and your school? Check at TTCU.
In as little as 12 months, with a diploma from Spartan College, you could have a career in aviation and beyond. At Spartan, you don't just study airplanes, you're surrounded by them. Some 40 at our flight campus, another 20 at our technology campus. This is a college where you can pilot planes, repair planes, learn everything there is to know about planes, inside and out.
Welcome back as we're getting ready for second half action here for Broken Arrow Union 6A soccer playoff. Union's boys are already out on the field. Broken Arrow's guys are on the sideline huddling up, doing the last minute preparations. We're going into this. It's been a pretty tightly played first half. Broken Arrow's had 2 or 3 scoring opportunities, made good on one. One was called offsides. Union's done a lot of over the top trying to get their forwards to crash in. I think they've had 2 potential scoring opportunities, but most of their opportunities have been wide, but they're pressuring. That pressure, constant pressure tends to wear down. We've got to have that Broken Arrow defensive line stay tight, stay strong, communicate well, and play well. We really need to see some more possession. Possession and control. Union probably had most of the possession in that first half. I don't have Steve Cowan here, who tends to keep track of how many corners and how many goals and how many shots and all those kind of things for me. You probably have the idea about the possession as well. But I would, just from my feeling, it looked like Union had most of the possession, probably a 2-to-1 advantage. I'd say they probably had 66% of the possession in that. Still getting things set up. Broken Arrow kick the second half off for us here. Looks like the center referee is just about ready to blow the whistle. We'll get started. And we're set. Did he blow? Apparently not. Looking at his watch again, and there we go. Broken Arrow starts. KB with the through ball already down to Chavez. Now it's easily deflected by McWilliams right to Union, and they got possession right off that. It's okay. It's a good opportunity sometimes to start that and make that big run. Looks like Union switched their line too. Ugball's coming on the near side on the defensive line. McWilliams on the far side. Union's only got 3 on the back line, so they've moved somebody up in position. I'll see if I can try to figure that position out for you. Doesn't look like they have the sweeper or the diamond position. Ooh, KB's got the ball. Does a little spin move in the middle. He does another cut. He's got Stewart up top. Plays it outside to Chavez. Chavez cuts around inside. He's right in front. He plays into Stewart. Stewart pops it back to Chavez. Chavez is going to have somebody on him quickly. He plays the through ball out to KB, who's now back out on the line. KB's going to try to hold it up, and he takes a big, big shot off the upright. Way off frame, way too high. Nice idea, but we still had 2 or 3 players there. But I like the idea that we possessed on offense and looked for an opportunity. Just over 1 minute in. Goal kick by Perez down to Ugball. Ugball's doing the same thing, setting up, looking for opportunities. This is going to be a chess match probably this second half. Hopefully Union does not get an equalizer. It'd be great if we took a second goal lead. Noah Harris is in. He plays it back to Schwab. Schwab does a big errant kick in the middle. Alpers comes up for a header. He drops it down to Chavez. Chavez takes it up to KB, but it misses and goes to McWilliams. Down to Alpers' feet. Stewart gives chase. It's into Ugball, and Ugball puts it way, way back up. Schwab goes in for a header. He misses. It drops down to Aaron Ugball. Keaton tries to do something with it fancy. Comes back down to Schwab's feet. He punches over to Scotland kick. Scotland kick gets to Keaton. Keaton goes and kicks it up the field. Stewart kicks it, but Ugball came out and deflected off him. And we already got our defense up on the midfield. We got our midfield playing back on defense. Quickly, but those, okay, these guys know how to do positions and get back. Just the biggest thing they got to get back. Here comes a through ball quickly down in the corner. Ugball's down there. And Logan Price kicks it out for a throw into Union quickly, deep down in our side. Hopefully we take this time to kind of get our guys back where they're supposed to be. Weather's held off for the most part for us. Looks like the Union coach, McCurdy, is giving some advice. No, that was not the Union. It was an assistant coach giving some advice to one of the Union players as we get ready for the throw-in. Ugball with a huge throw. He'll drop that ball in the box. Folks, he can put that ball in the box. His throw-ins are amazing. He's pulling a piece of turf up like a golfer to line up for a putt. Big throw, like I said. Drops in. Ball's headed up. Headed up again by Broken Arrow. This time cleared out down to Chavez. Chavez gets a bump. Goes on the turf. Nothing. KB comes in. There's a slide. There's a shove. KB takes the ball. He cuts around. He gets around McWilliams. There's a slide. And the ball's played up over the top. Far side. Here comes Chavez. Ugball puts it on the far side over there as he's coming back from his throwing position. Couple of different players coming in. Cleats sliding into players, taking players down, but the referee's letting them play on. Quick throw in for Broken Arrow down to Chavez's feet on the far side. He plays it back to Souter. Souter's got it at feet, looking for an opportunity, looking for somebody, points at Chavez. Instead plays it into Bernardo in the middle. Bernardo turns. Bernardo's keeping it at feet. He gets tangled up with number 7. Bernardo plays it back out to Chavez. Chavez takes a great ball into the middle. KB drops it. It's at his feet. He comes across the middle. He's still got it at his feet. He's still looking for somebody. He's taking all the far side. Chavez has got it again on the far side. He's been stood up by McWilliams. Chavez comes in. Great shot. Ugball off his foot. We're going to get a corner out of the deal, folks. Got to get a corner. Come on, give us that. They're looking at each other like something. It is going to be a corner. Not sure why they were thinking that was something else. God, lots of fast, quick pass action there. I like it. I like it. I like it. We got to keep that pressure on. We've had the pressure in their goal twice now. No wind to speak of. Bernardo's with the corner on the far side. Big corner. Big looping ball in. Over the top. Drops in. Oh! Almost headed in, but then deflected out by a Union player on the back post. Head back in by Stewart. Goes up and over the top. The keeper touched it. That's got to be another corner. Yes. Third corner of the night. 2 of them in less than 30 seconds here for Broken Arrow. But that first one, folks, if you could see the replay, I don't know if we're going to get to it since we've got live action with another corner. That was going straight in. If the Union player hadn't been there, chested it out, it would have been a goal. He chested it out. Broken Arrow tried to turn around and put it back in, but they deflected it again or headed it out. I can't remember. It was a good series for BA. Good pressure. Keep it on. A little bit different set on the corner here. 4 guys in the box for Union. 3 for Broken Arrow. Crashing. Comes in short. Flicks it up and over by kick. Up. Oh, no. Collision by Stewart with the keeper. Perez handles it, drops it, picks it up. That was a different look on that corner. Different attempt. New strategy, new plan. Big goal kick. Oh, no. We headed it up and over the top. We got him in the corner. Big rip. Schroeder takes it easily. Huge rip from outside by Union on the header that Broken Arrow put out. We quickly played it Keaton on the roll. Keaton plays it in to Scafetta. Scafetta touches. He's getting bumped around. He plays a short little pass over to Noah Harris and loses it. And then he gets the ball back, and he's got somebody riding him like it's a rodeo. Free kick. Scafetta tries to slide it up 4 or 5 yards. Ref says, let's take it back. Scafetta's a good bucking bronker. That guy did not stay on 8 seconds. No qualified ride. Looks like Souders coming over to take the kick from the near side. He puts it up into the middle. Kind of hanging. It's got a backspin on it. Nice header by Stewart. Drops into KB. Looks like an elbow, but nope. He takes it. He plays it over to his brother Harris. Noah Harris. KB back. He's pulling it up. Ugball's marking him. Noah's got it again. Noah's playing around the middle. He's going in the middle. Right through the center. Nutmegs the ref. Bernardo kicks it back over to Keaton on the front. Keaton's got it. He's dancing around. Keep it, Keaton. Gets some possession out of KB. Nice fake move. Gets on Ugball's in the middle. Ugball's pushing on him. That's got to be a foul. It is a foul right in front of the box, folks. Ugball shoved him to the ground. Is it just outside the box or in? It's outside, so we're okay. Well outside. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong line. Union's protesting. Get back. We're about 20 yards out, 18 yards out. The wall's going to have to move back. Let's see if we can do something with this. Broken Arrow has not had too many free kicks this close this year that I can recall. Referee's still talking to a bunch of them. Not sure. Broken Arrow's got the ball set. We got a player Union player right on top of him. Bernardo and the Union player are shoving a little bit. He cannot stand there. I don't know why he's doing that. That's number 7, Gio Sanchez. I don't know if he's trying to hear anything. Keeps putting his hands out like, what? Move back. It's got to be 10 yards. Referee gets him back. Still not 10 yards. They got to be on the goal line. It's got to be in the end zone or the football field. They're 9.5. Look at them cheating. And they've got one of our guys trapped in there, I think. No, they don't. He gets out. 5-man wall right in front of the goal. The only threat we have is KB's going to rip it. And he puts it up and just misses over the top. And he puts it in the parking lot, actually. Keeper Perez gets it. There's a lot of posturing and moving and strategizing for nothing, which a lot of free kicks that close in the box tend to be. That's okay. The referee sent a message. Now he's going over to talk to the coaches about why, and they're both going, why, what? Waste of time that's in our favor. Big free kick by Perez. Drops into the middle right at the 50. Double. A header bouncer off the shoulder. Drops into Union. Broken's a little more aggressive in this, but they've got to get that possession again. We just lost it there. Union's in the middle with possession, playing it back. Here we go with that game again. Except I really haven't figured out their setup here. They've only got 3 back as opposed to the 4. McWilliams is coming up. Broken Arrow's giving him the space. Deflected. Stewart comes in, gives chase. Broken Arrow still going with the flat back. Well, there's a collision, and they're going to call a foul on Logan on that. Stops the clock. May have an injury on this. Logan and Aaron Ugball. Union comes up. Referee's trying to keep people off to see what's wrong. Logan's squatting down. He took a shot too, but I really wish nobody got hurt on this at all. Not real sure what happened. Both boys are going in for the hit. Logan just collided with him, probably slightly from behind. Nothing intentional. Ugball's up. Referee's talking about where to place the ball. Ugball's still kind of bent over. Logan's still bent over. He's getting up, he's getting everything situated. Shin guards, socks. Logan's walking over. Hang on, man. I want to talk to him. You all right? Sorry, buddy. That's good. Glad he did that. That's good sportsmanship. Logan walked in front of the ball and said, hang on a second, to the Union players. He walked over to Aaron Ugbaugh. Union player acknowledged him. Sure, go talk to him. I like that. I like seeing that. Broken Arrow's got a 3-man wall. About 25 yards out. Nice little tip. Schroeder comes up. He gets hammered. He gets hammered. The goal was allowed. Goal disallowed. I thought he said is allowed. Disallowed. Good. I was getting ready to get upset on that one. Schroeder went up for the ball, got hammered by a Union player, dropped in. They put it in over the top of Schroeder as he's on the ground. Couldn't see what the ref's doing as he pointed to the middle because he called goal kick, but it's already back to action. Didn't think that would have been a goal. I heard the announcer say goal is allowed, and he said disallowed. That's good. Already back to Broken Arrow's back line. I'll stop talking about what's happened in the past. Crazy flick effort by Scafetta there. Stewart does a crazy move on his own, and they both lose to Ugbaugh, who's back up and in. Bernardo comes in, takes it off of him. Talk! Oh, my gosh, boys, talk. Stewart's got it at feet, splits it into KB. KB pops it. Bernardo's going down the middle. This could be a great opportunity, but no. Ugbaugh, the other one, great defensive plays. He comes across a wide open field as Bernardo's streaking in there. Could have been a great opportunity. We got two guys on the ball again in close quarters. Stewart and Bernardo again. That's where the other miscommunication occurred. Ball's played over to Ugbaugh as the Union comes back down the field. Chavez steps in and takes it. Logan plays it back into Scafetta. Scafetta plays it back over. Got to get up there, Scotland Keck, or is that Souter? That's Souter. And he runs all the way back up the field, and he still gets it. That's a handball, but it's played back to Souter's feet. He keeps it. He turns and punches it back into the defensive line, and Union's got control. Or no, Souter gets it again. KB's got it, but he takes too big of a touch. Stewart's got to get in there, but goes back to Ugbaugh. Over to Harris. Into the middle. Oh, Bernardo came crashing in. We got a foul here? Yep, got a shove. Not sure which direction. Looks like it's going to go Broken Arrow's direction the way that everybody's walking. And he stops the clock for some reason. Not sure what's going on. He's coming to talk to his linesman about something. Apparently there was a foul earlier and he just now noticed. Or does the trainer Stewart need to talk to him? This is really... Oh, it might be a weather thing. Both teams are leaving the field. Yep, looks like we're going to have some kind of a weather change. I'm not real sure. No hand signals. There's no communication with anybody for me currently. We do have our Booster Club president who has a cell phone or some kind of technology he has given to the center. They're making communications. Must have been a lightning detector within 6 miles because both teams are now leaving the field. See if I can get some information. We've been told we are in a lightning delay to please exit the stadium and go to your cars. We will be offline. Not sure. Typically these lightning delays are at least a half hour. So 1-0 Broken Arrow. 30 minutes left in the second half. 30-minute delay potentially. Stay with us.